Hello, I'm Nestor, you're watching Invansla, and today we have something very important for you if you are a user of DJI Pocket 3. I'm talking about the new filters by Freewell, and I'll show you the new Mega Limited Edition 14 pack. There are a lot of filters here, I will show you how to use them, and now let's cut for the unboxing. So, let's open the package. This is the filter pack. All 14 can fit in just one case. They are quite small because the Pocket 3 is also small. The case closes magnetically. It contains 7 ND filters. ND8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256 and ND1000. It has 4 NDPL, ND polarizers namely, ND8PL, ND16PL, ND32PL, ND64PL, a circular polarizer without ND value, a linear polarizer, and one of my favorites, the mist quarter. Along with the filters comes an envelope containing Freewell stickers, some information that we can scan to see, tutorials, the classic cleaning cloth, and the installation guide card on how to install the filters. The filters are magnetic, so they snap directly onto the Pocket 3 lens magnetically. Let's try one. I line it up, snap, and it's ready. And so I can remove it pretty easily. Put this in its case, and just as easily I can install another one. I would recommend that you always have a cleaning cloth with you. Put it inside the case, because it's very easy as you pick them up, small as they are, to leave fingerprints on them. Here, for example, it looks like I left a fingerprint just by picking it up. You definitely don't want to get your fingerprints on your filter while shooting. So, ideally, before installing the filter, keep your camera off so you can hold off the gimbal the way that I'm holding it now. And with a cloth, we clean it so that it's perfect. One thing to be aware of when putting a filter on is that it lengthens the size of the camera's front, and this prevents it from closing completely towards the back motor. I'll turn it on now so you can see what I mean. It turns on, and then I turn it off. It tries to close by itself, tries to go to this side. It doesn't succeed and the motor returns to the other end. I think it happens with DJI and other manufacturers as well. That has nothing to do with Freewell. This is because it lengthens the front part of the camera and it no longer fits to this gap. So let's take a look at some examples of how to use them. ND class filters are needed when we want to reduce the light entering the camera sensor. This is needed for a very basic reason. When we want to lower the shutter speed. We do this to have a smooth motion blur on the moving objects in our image, or achieve long exposure techniques. Polarizing filters are used to filter out reflected light. This can help to add intensity in the sky by darkening the atmosphere, make the colors in the leaves or the trees more vivid, for example. By removing the glare of the sun, it makes it possible for the camera to see through glass, through shop windows, through a car windshield, into the surface of a lake, of the sea, water. So, NDPLs are a combination of ND filters with polarizing filters, and if we don't want an ND for light reduction at all, then we have CPL. Mist is one of my favorite filter types. What it does is creates a blur around bright areas, either around the highlights on objects or even more strongly around the light source itself. It softens the local sharpness a bit, allows for a more organic image. And I really like to use it at night where there are a lot of light sources.
That's all with the new filters by Freewell for Pocket 3. If you want to buy them, there are links everywhere here. I'd like to thank my friend Zissimos for lending me his Pocket 3. Go check his channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.